Hey guys, Jason here, and I'm here with the one and only Danny Choo here in Seoul, Korea. Oh, look at that.
Hello.
This one.
Excuse me, I'm a bit jet lagged. So I arrived in Korea this morning
He did.
from Japan.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I'm a bit jet lagged because of the time difference.
Yeah, the time difference is exactly 0 hours apart,
Exactly.
but he still has jet lag.
That's right.
You know.
So you have to excuse me for my druggy appearance.
It's okay. It's okay. Let's go. So the first section is called this or that. So all you have to say is you pick one choice.
Okay.
Very easy. Sake or soju?
Beer.
Beer. None of the above. Nice. That's what I used to put on my SATs a lot.
Because these are like really political questions, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
If I choose the wrong one, then I'm gonna get in trouble.
Oh,
So I
okay.
choose the one in between.
Okay. Okay.
It's non-alcoholic beer.
Non-alcoholic beer. I got a non-political question for you. Ken or Ryu from Street Fighter?
Ah, dude.
Ryu?
Yeah, I usually choose you. Kind of like, he has a philosophy, right? He's like, don't attack unless you're attacked type of philosophy.
Yeah.
It's like very standoffish.
Right. Right.
Ken is like, let's.
Let's fight.
That's right. Yeah.
AKB 48 or NMB 48? Both groups have girls in it.
I know. I'll choose JKT48.
Is that the Jakarta one?
It is, yeah.
Whoa! Excellent. I'll have to check them out later.
Yes.
PS4 or Xbox One?
PS4.
PS4? Okay. Apple or Android?
That's an interesting question because
Yeah.
I'm a Mac user,
Yeah.
but I don't use iPhone.
Wait, you're a Mac user, but you don't use an iPhone.
Yeah. So I started off as a Windows user. Used Windows for about 10 years, and then I thought enough of this. And then I just went with Mac,
Yeah.
and then I use iPhone since iPhone 3GS. But then it just got like just so restrictive because I kind of like wanted to have like more control of my phone. So I switched to Android just over a year ago actually. So I use Mac, but I prefer Android.
Yeah, for phones, right?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, so now we've got more serious questions because I'm a very serious guy.
Okay.
Yeah, so the first one is, what does the fox say?
The fox says that sometimes it rains in May,
Yeah, rains in May.
and depending on the color of the blossoms,
Yeah.
you shall find the way of life.
I did not know that. I thought I just said Heidi, Heidi, Heidi ho. What is your favorite conbini in Japan?
Lawson,
I'm a Lawson's guy too. Awesome. Yeah.
Mirai.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
She's a mascot for Lawson.
Nice.
Didn't know there was any other convenience stores in Japan.
Oh, really?
Lawson.
You're very like conbini colorblind, right?
That's right,
You
yeah.
just see like if you see a 7-Eleven, it might as well just not be there.
I can't say that as well because I've got like friends who worked in like very senior positions at 7-Eleven.
Oh, we love you, 7-Eleven. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
yeah, Lawson.
Awesome. If you were a bear,
Okay.
what would you do? Yeah.
So like a pedo bear?
A pedo bear? If you want, sure. It's an open question.
Okay.
You can be whatever bear you want.
So I have a friend. He's like 30s and he likes little girls.
Little girls.
But he's
Yeah.
he's got girlfriends.
Yeah,
and it's
many
not a little
girlfriends.
girl.
Yeah.
He's like she's actually older than me.
Oh,
I like taking pictures of like small girls.
yeah. And well, I don't prefer to do that. That's totally cool what your friend does. I wish him the best. I should have asked you that. Okay. What is your favorite milk tea?
My favorite milk tea.
Yeah.
I think that would be one with milk in it.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty one with milk in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have a particular brand because mine is like Kidding milk afternoon milk tea.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
PG Tips.
What's it called?
PG Tips.
PG Tips?
PG Tips.
I
So
never-
in the UK, it's PG Tips is actually made by monkeys.
Really?
Yeah.
Monkeys.
You have lots of monkeys.
Yeah. If there wasn't any technology, because I know you're a big tech guy, what would you do for fun?
I would be studying languages like I did many moons ago. So when I first started studying Japanese and Korean,
Right.
there's like no internet. Imagine no internet. Was you born in an era without internet? Or?
I did not have internet. Well,
I was a baby though, right?
yeah, I was a baby. Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
okay. But when he was a teenager, he had internet, right?
Yeah, I did.
Because he's still quite young.
I like to think
You're
that
in your 20s, right?
I'm I used to be in my 20s. I'm in my 30s now,
Oh, okay.
but I like to think I'm still hip. Yeah. Yeah.
So what I did back then was I studied, and so in London there's like Japanese bookshops. I go to Japanese bookshops to get like VHS tapes. And then there's like a Koreatown which is in like South London. So I went there to like get VHS tapes, and I would dub them. I would like copy them. I guess that's illegal. I don't know whether it's illegal because
I won't tell.
those tapes were like recorded off TV in like Korea and Japan, and they were rented out. So it's kind of like it's continuing the trend, I guess. So it's recorded illegally, rented illegally, and it was dubbed illegally. So so that's what I've done.
It's pretty good, and that's how you know so many languages, right? Like,
Well, I pretend to know something.
nice, me too. We got the more fun questions again. You
Okay.
know, serious, now I'm fun.
Okay.
What are 5 facts about Mirai that's not on the web?
There's like many classic anime stories. There's one called Cowboy Bebop,
Right.
Ghost in the Shell, Eden of the East. So these are all written by a guy called Sato Dai. And he wrote my story for Mirai story, original story. Mirai Village. And so it's a science fiction story. And how much can I reveal?
As much or as little as you want.
Okay, I'll just tell you. So just don't tell anyone.
Yeah, I won't tell you.
Only the people who watch it.
Okay.
So
Lucky you guys.
in an era where Earth is like near destruction because like humans, they like to abuse the Earth, right?
They do.
So Earth is like near destruction. So the government at the time they had to move all the humans off to another planet, and to make sure that mankind continues to survive, they implanted chips into the human's DNA. They got rid of humans. Humans. I can't speak English anymore. Humans. Gynin. How do you say gynin? Humans. It's not objective. Humans, understanding humans. They just got rid of time, basically. They got rid of the concept of time, because time is actually something independent of humans.
Right.
So like the sun goes up and goes down and then comes up, and for humans they decided to like add time to it. So they got rid of the concept. That's it, the concept. Got rid of the concept of time. So they all live on this like a new planet, and after 100 years later, people forgot that they actually moved from the planet. And Mirai kind of like lives in this universe.
Nice.
And Mirai, she's actually so she's a high school student. High school student, and she's part of a group called the Solar Marines. And they fight these things which appear through visions of time called genjutsu. So they kind of like aliens, kind of like samurais. And when they appear, everything around them just like stops. All humans stop. It just stops. And nobody knows why. And the story kind of like unfolds. So I think that included about 10 different things that no one knew about.
There you guys go. It's pretty good if you guys are watching it. Now you guys know some detailed information about Kai. What else do you like most about being in Korea?
Korea. I like listening to Korea. I like reading, seeing Hangul everywhere, and I just like absorbing the culture. So So I studied Korean when at the same time I studied Japanese in university. And so I still got all my my grammar. This is how I'm lacking lots of vocabulary.
I think once you get to a certain point in Korean or any language, you gotta vocabulary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
So and my so I can read fine. Just my spelling is like terrible. So you got like saw, then you got like saw,
right.
and it's like it sounds the same, right? So when I'm writing, I have to always refer to a dictionary.
I think after living like overseas to like here in Korea, my spelling in all my languages got worse. Japanese, Korean, and English. Like, yeah, I gotta always look at a dictionary too, or spell check, which is. I feel you. I gotcha. Okay, and do you watch Korean webtoons? And if so, which ones?
Webtoons.
Yeah, they're really big in Korea. Like, you read it on the web, and they have like certain like how do you say like sounds. So it's kind of like a interactive novel with music in the background. It's pretty awesome. Like Shingwi Top, like Tower of God. It's like huge here.
So it's why you're just reading something on a video.
Yeah, you scroll down on your mouse. And
In a video.
Yeah, not in a video. Like it's kind of like you just read it, right?
Okay.
But as you read like the manhwa or manga, right? During certain points where your mouse scroller gets to, it makes sound, so like or music. Yeah, so I guess that's why they call it a webtoon, like an interactive web thing. I don't know. Yeah.